Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title, they finally managed it. And it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. OK, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. And here's Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Rudiger tries to clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. An instinctive delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Pretty robust defending.
Kudus is in a really good position out wide. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Timber. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ampadu wins the duel this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Swings in across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Gives it back. Quinton Timber. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min is fouled. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Timber. Cherki. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quinton Timber. Kudus touches it back. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cherki! That is delicious! A finish of true class! And there is his 30th goal. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Beckham. Now it's Messi. And this is Iniesta. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go.
He'll be disappointed with that.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cherki. Now it's Kudus. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Van Basten. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Has a look and plays it forward. Ampadu. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. It's a good ball out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
È possibile seguire le notizie sul traffico.
And we're off again. Roberto Carlos. Now Van Bauten. Roberto Carlos. And they win it back again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! Off the post! The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's gone loose. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Victor Fort. Now it's Kudus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's intervened well there. And it's Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because...
Kudus! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Quinton Timber. That's Rudiger. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's Ampadu. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Milan finding their passes. Iniesta towering forward here. Iniesta. He's through, now is he in? Iniesta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Adrian Benabi tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Great ball and he's in here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Shapes to shoot! He's put his foot right through that one. And he's on a charge. Oh, it's Van Basten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Hector Fort, showing great feet there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kudus, and come off the upright. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Adrian Bernabé. Shot could be... And the finish! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a decent ball. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get... Chance for a shot! And that's past the post. And he's gone back. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That'll be a throw. Maradona, looking for options for movement. Shoots! It's Roberto. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through, driving through the middle. And that's it. Milan really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they...